sentencing turns into a circus.
Not about glorifying you. Sit down, Mr. Altantawi.
Your Honor.
Sit down, Mr. Altantawi.
His son is
A man convicted of murdering his own mother, testing the patience of the judge today, spending hours rambling in court.
Topping our news at 6, the judge listened 2 hours of challenges and objections from Muhammad Altantawi before handing down the sentence of 35 to 60 years for murder.
This is a case that we have been following since August of 2017. That's when Nana Harani was found on the ground outside of her Farmington Hills home. Prosecutors say her then 16-year-old son, Muhammad, suffocated her and then threw her body out of a second-floor window, then staged the scene to make it look like an accident. They argued he killed her because he was upset that she was divorcing his father.
Well, this past March, a jury needed just 3 hours to find Altantawi guilty of first-degree premeditated murder. He says he's innocent. Pamela Osborne has been following today's hearing. This did not go smoothly, Pam.
It did not. There were several outbursts in that courtroom today. It took the judge 4 more hours to even get to the sentencing part. Here's a look at some of what played out in court.
5 years ago, I got arrested for, as I said, the worst crime imaginable.
Convicted murderer Muhammad Altantawi maintained his innocence at his sentencing today.
MDOC's requested sentence for 40 to 80 years. I don't care.
For hours, he rambled on, interjected and interrupted, so much so the judge threatened to remove him.
I want you to be quiet.
There was one person standing in his defense, his father.
He was a loving, and he's still a loving, caring, supportive human being.
His victim impact statement cut short by the judge, who did not find his remarks appropriate.
He's referring to you as a victim. You are not the victim here.
His statement leading to this moment.
Get the out! Altantawi!
Muhammad's sister escorted from the courtroom in a rage. She returned later, interrupting her brother, who was representing himself in court.
I didn't kill her. I didn't.
There were tears.
I wish I could change. Oh, man.
The prosecuting attorney calling Muhammad a skilled liar, practiced in the art of deception, adding this.
His mother wasn't taken away. She wasn't killed. He murdered her. He murdered her.
Before handing down her sentence, the judge said she never finds these cases easy, but called this crime heinous. She also said, after listening to some of what you just heard in court there today, that it appears as though Muhammad views himself as the victim and not his mother. Those factors all went into consideration for her sentence, which was, as we know, 35 to 60 years in prison.
Boy, what a day. All right, Pamela. By the way, we just heard from the defendant's sister outside of the courtroom. She had some remarkable things to say. We'll have that coming up later on tonight on Local 4 News at 11.